thought it would be interesting to look at what MLM pyramid schemes are offering for Black Friday this year. So if you are in network marketing, multi-level marketing, and your upline or your company never taught you to create an additional Facebook group or to create a Black Friday VIP list, they've really done you dirty. You should have done that. You should have been on this already, and that's not your fault. They'll withhold this information. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. They withhold this information to try to say, well, why didn't you get these sales? And they were so great. How come you haven't signed anyone else up? Look at how much money I've made. And then they neglect to tell you what the hell it is they're doing. So fortunately, you have an anti-MLM content creator to swoop in and save the day in the nick of time, because it is Wednesday, November the 26th, and you still have time to do this. So what they don't tell you is the best customers, the best way to get like more sales is to sell to the customers that you already have. Now, you might not have very many customers, but you might have some. So if you have a Facebook group already, you can add in, more information about these Black Friday sales. It's easier to sell to people who are already purchasing from you than it is to acquire a new customer. Now, if you have been, sending out 20 messages a day or whatever it is, and making live videos and doing all other kinds of things in your stories, and maybe you have a list of people that you are reaching out to, what you could still do, you still have time to do this. Say Black Friday is coming. Hey, I know that you've shown some interest in these products before, and we're going to be having a Black Friday sale. Can I add you to my exclusive Black Friday list? You can say it however you want, but that way, as soon as I know what deals, I know you've been wanting to try these products, I know maybe you were thinking of signing up as a VIP customer, whatever MLM it is, then I'll let you know right away, and then you can have time to decide. And this is a great time to get in, because you're going to save a schwack load of money kind of thing. Now, why am I telling you this? Because I want to see you get out of your MLM pyramid scheme. And I know that if I give information to help you, that you're going to be receiving other information that I give you. You're going to be more open to that. So try it. This information will work. Create an exclusive VIP list. This whole terminology of exclusivity can really, be attractive to people. Although more and more people are, they see it, they can spot it from a mile away. They don't want to, but there are a lot of people that really do love multi-level marketing products, and they want to buy it and they want to get a deal. And Black Friday is, they want a deal, they expect a deal. So if you're going to offer that, then let them know. Add it onto a list. That way, if it's like Thursday at midnight, when your multi-level marketing company decides to send out an email to everybody, you have it, you're on it. You can start sending out, messages or emails to people, however they prefer to be contacted, and then start helping them get their orders. And that way you can make some extra money. Anyway, you're not going to be making hardly any, because most of it's going up to your upline in the pyramid scheme, but there you go. Anyway, the first company I thought that we could check in with is Monat. And Monat has knocked it out of the park this year with their marketing. Look at this. Look, the reviews are in. I was so gobsmacked with their marketing, I couldn't even read what they were writing, because I thought this imagery is going to sell itself. What do you think they're selling with this? Here's a close-up of the first one. Monat is selling shampoo, if you didn't know. Now, that's the first image. Here's the second one. This one's a bit of a clearer, creamy colored, not as white. And this one is my favorite. Oh, that's Santa coming. He wasn't even breathing hard. This is my favorite picture. Look at this. The reason why this is my favorite picture is because it's the one that most closely resembles what it's the one that most closely resembles. Why would they do this? Are things so desperate at Monat? It's just mind-blowing to me. I think it's like 40% off. That's what they're saying. You're going to save an additional 40% off. This was a real big deal when I was in Monat. Because you have discounts on top of discounts. So it reminds me of when we used to go to JCPenney in the States, and they'd have discounts on top of discounts. If you were to purchase Monat, the Black Friday sale was good. You could load up. I mean, these products are so overpriced. But man, I would be waiting for Black Friday. I would be preparing my customers in my customer group. I'd say, keep in mind, they're going to say take an additional 25% off or whatever. It's not going to sound like a big deal, but because there's discounts on top of discounts, you're saving a lot. And I'd get them like used to the idea, reminding them. So then when Black Friday would hit, they would be placing orders. So you might want to do that too. Now, this is another slide that showed up with Monat. I think this might have been in their stories. So it says your glow up is 40% off today. So I'm assuming that this is Wednesday. So I'm assuming that this is going on until like Friday, and then it'll be Cyber Saturday, and then they're going to have whatever Monday, or it's Small Business Saturday, right? And then they're going to have something for Monday because they always extend the sale until Monday. But here are the skincare. Now it does say with a little asterisk, I don't know how to say that. Exclusions apply. So I don't know what would be excluded, but let's just take a look at this stuff. So if you've been in Monat, this might be a trip down memory lane. I know it is for me. So Be Gentle. That's the cleanser. I remember using that. I remember using the moisturizer and that essence. And then the Rewind Age Control Nectar. Is that the bakuchiol one? There's the Berry Refined Scrub. This smelled like cranberries. It smelled really good. I remember that I'd always talk about this. It smells just like a cranberry candle. It's so amazing. I don't know if it really did anything. Like, it had little rough granules. I don't know whether it was chopped walnut or something, like the shell. I don't know what it was. It was kind of rough, but I don't know. That Makeup Vanishing Balm was pretty good. I remember that. Oh, this is the bakuchiol, plant bakuchiol, another serum. You got a nectar, you got a serum, you got a moisturizer. You're just layering stuff on your face. Okay. Now this stuff is new. This stuff wasn't in when I was in Monat. Ceramide Infusion Toner, Barrier Booster. Another barrier booster. 10% niacinamide glow serum. Eye Smooth. I remember Eye Smooth. It would come with a little roller. I would never use it. You're supposed to not put your finger in you're not supposed to put your finger in the cream. You're going to contaminate it. God, I'm not going to be dicking around with a little. Oh yeah, the moisturizer had it too. It had this little spatula thing. I'm just not that person. I'm like, I would like maybe try it for the first day. I'm like, this isn't going to work. I'm not going to be sitting there with the eye cream and then like, oh, stupid little toy. Okay. And I don't know what this is. This is also something new. Another barrier booster, something or other, that big jar. And then this is another barrier booster. So they have a whole line called Barrier Booster now. Hydra Refresh Cleanser. Was 2 cleansers. So you got Be Gentle cleanser. And then you got another cleanser. So I don't know what that's about. And then they've got this makeup. Oh, I wish I had still been in Monat to try all this stuff. Okay, the next company is Scentsy. So Scentsy, I went onto their Facebook page and it said their biggest sale of the year is live. You can save up to 80%, but get this, their big deal. If you spend $175, I think that's US, $175, you get a free candle. Woohoo! Woohoo! I mean, I wonder if you're getting free shipping or if it's just the extra weight of the candle cranks up the shipping. And you can shop through December the 2nd. So Black Friday is apparently going until December the 2nd. So that's Scentsy for you. That's, to me, so far we've got Monat and we've got Scentsy. And I am a bit partial to Monat for their marketing alone. And this interesting skincare, plus it's the 40% off. The Scentsy, you have to spend $175, you get a free candle. I don't know. Let's see what the next company is. What might win? What could beat out Monat? Now, Farmasi. Oh yeah, this is Farmasi's. Farmasi's marketing is really good too. Are you ready? Are you there? Ready? Ready? Come on. Present recognizes the unseen. Black Friday started early, and there is a sprinkle of affection from us to you on Legams, all. What the fuck? No idea. The only thing I still know about Farmasi is they have like a skincare line that's Dr. Tuna, and I just can't help it. I'm Gen X. Okay. This is the next one. Now, I think this is this with Farmasi too? Oh, it must be. I think it is. Oh, yeah, it has the logo. It says cash for Thanksgiving. So this is for, the US Thanksgiving. Receive a $25 US cash coupon with purchase. So you're a cash coupon. You're not getting cash. You're getting a coupon. You're getting a $25 coupon if you have to look at the fine print, with a purchase of $150 US. You get a $25 coupon. They're like, you're getting $25 cash. No, you're not. You're getting a stupid coupon. It's not $25 cash that you can just go out and spend it on whatever you want. You can't buy ketchup chips, like a vanilla McCain cake, maybe some poutine from A&W drive-through. No, you got to apply it to a Farmasi order. How is that a big deal? And it's like, oh, that's their big Black Friday deal. Something that's so poorly written, nobody knows what the fuck they're talking about, or a $25 coupon. Monat is still winning. Okay, prove it. Prove it has nothing going on. They just had a series of look at behind the scenes photo shoot, and it shows that like people that actually have a job with Prove It that are getting paid to video and film. It shows like a phone then attached to a camera, and they're looking at like people walking through leaves, and then they put a box of their ketones on a log and they're taking pictures of it. And that's what Prove It posted yesterday. Can you guess the flavor? Where's your Black Friday deal, bub? Like, okay, next one, Arbonne. Arbonne's is you get 20% off suggested retail price site-wide. And that's what SRP stands for, I believe. So I don't know if this is a good deal or not. 20% off suggested retail price. The whole point of signing up as like in Monat as a VIP customer or as a market partner is you're getting a discount. You're not getting, so the retail price is always obnoxiously high. So you're going to get 20% off of it. What if you're already like a consultant or whatever they call their VIP, preferred customer, or whatever that lingo is? What are their deals? It only happens once a year. Oh, 20% off. Okay. I don't know. I think Monat is still winning, unfortunately. But we're not done yet. There's still more to go through. Okay, now the next thing is this. Now this is from New Skin.
With so many Black Friday deals shouting for attention, why should the Age-Lock Blooming Spa IO Rose Gold Cleansing Kit be the one you lock in first? Well, the Age-Lock Blooming Spa IO device.
What do you think that's for?
Plus Activating Cleanser Combo is an award-winning bestseller for good reasons. Firstly, what if your cleanse could do more? Like, way more. Imagine if 2 minutes didn't just leave you feeling fresh, but also gave you 7 clinically proven skincare benefits. And with this exclusive Age-Lock blend, it also targets visible signs of skin aging to help maintain a youthful.
This is something I need to point out. Her nails aren't really done. And I mean, I don't do my nails. I don't have the patience for it. I just think it's a big waste of time and money. I don't get it. And that's, I know people that do put the time and effort in, and that's just great. But I think if you're going to be selling something, this is on, I think it's New Skin Pacific's Facebook page. So this is their advertising, their marketing. And they have somebody doing it with just like nails that look like mine. That really stood out to me. And I am a person that doesn't give a shit about this kind of stuff, but it just looks sloppy, and you don't really know what the hell it's for. Like, I think it's for your face.
Not bad for a cleanse, right? Secondly, skincare isn't one size fits all, and this one gets it. You get 5 activating cleanser formulas to choose from, each tailored to your skin type and concerns, so your routine actually works for you. The kit is coming to you at 30% off for 3 days only.
So you get 30% off this thing that spins around and around and around, and you're supposed to squirt this stuff on your face. You squirt it and then you rub it around your face, and it's supposed to make you look younger. Is that what it's supposed to do? It cleans your skin better? And then do you have to put moisturizing lotion on, and that does it too? Like, what the hell is this thing, I bet you it's expensive as all get out.
It's Black Friday.
Honestly. Look at that. It's like it's got that dry ice all around it. It's going to have Thriller. You're going to have Michael Jackson doing the moonwalk behind it.
At the end of the year, what better way to treat yourself?
Better way to treat yourself with the saxophone going in the black background. I wonder if it doubles as anything else. It cleans your face and also does something like Monat does. This was another thing I found from New Skin Pacific. Black Friday Bonanza. 25% off all last chance products. And then it has the emoji with the 2 hearts. Can you imagine? So these are the reject products, last chance products. How is that a good deal? Why wouldn't you be discounting something that's going to make people really excited? Some products have already sold out. And then look at the products. There's a gray toothbrush and a white toothbrush. Last chance products. Wow. And then it has triphasic bright, and then there's some lipstick and then some kind of nutritional support for athletic performance. Has a picture of somebody's fucking leg on there. Can you imagine? That is for New Skin. They should hire Truman Hunt again. He'd have that company back up in ship shape no time, eh? Okay, Optavia. This is Optavia's. This is just weird. So this was 5 days ago. They didn't have anything posted for Black Friday. There wasn't anything, when I was on it, on their Facebook. So it says, oh boy, that's our face when someone says Optavia is just about the food. Because here's the truth. One-on-one coaching keeps you accountable. Daily habits shift your mindset and your health. Community makes progress possible. Science-backed nutrition fuels every step. It's not a fad, it's a full system, and it works. And then this is the video that they have accompanying this. This is it. This is what they have. Like, if you're looking for Black Friday deals, this is what was up on Optavia. Like, there's nothing here. The reason why I'm not blurring this person's face is because this person is quite up there in this company, and they've done a lot of damage to a lot of people over the years. I believe this person does know what they're doing. I would like them to get out and stop scamming people. Respectfully, please stop scamming people. But that's why I'm not blurring their face. So now it says, when someone says you can't actually build lasting habits with Optavia, I just don't think, and this is the thing, like, if you scroll through their feed, I was trying to find something that was like for Black Friday, right? And they don't have anything. And there's nothing saying Black Friday. It mentions Thanksgiving, and it has, a before and after picture of somebody else, which I don't want to use their image. I'd rather, I'm always going after the owners or the people at the top that know what's going on. That's who I want to really, expose. And I'm like, this was it. And it's so weird. Like, nobody says you can't actually build lasting habits with Optavia. People are saying this is an eating disorder. People have screwed up their metabolisms. It's so toxic. They encourage you to go on whatever, like 800 calorie, 1,000 calorie a day diet, and don't work out because you're going to be starving yourself. And that you're only going to be allowed to eat Optavia processed foods, which is like, it's all beige. It all looks like shit. And you're not allowed to work out. And this is going to kickstart. It's just so messed up. This is Optavia. So this is the video clip that's on their page. Nobody is saying you can't build lasting habits with Optavia. They're just saying this is an MLM pyramid scheme. That's what they're saying.
Oh boy.
Like what?
Oh boy.
I mean, who the hell is the guy in the background? I mean, you couldn't have thought, who thought this was a good idea? And even the lip syncing is so off. And it's unironically off. This is so stupid. I mean, she had to kind of make sure she didn't hit this guy. Why the hell is he standing there? What is he doing? It makes no sense. And I don't think they've got any Black Friday deals. So Optavia, 2 thumbs down for you in Black Friday. Who won for that Black Friday kind of overview? Which company? Is it New Skin with their little toy spins around? Is it Monat's splooge? Is it Farmasi's $25 coupon and their really poor translation or whatever the hell they were trying to say? Are you there? Ready? There's a sprinkle of affection from us to you. Love Dr. C Tuna. And then how about New Skin's gray toothbrush? It's a last chance deal. What about 20% off Arbonne's suggested retail price? Look at, honestly, I think Monat is the clear winner here. Now, you could argue with me that Scentsy 80% off can be good. And if you live in the States, the shipping might not be so bad. If you live in Canada, there's no way. If you're getting a bonus candle, say you have 80% off and it's all Disney stuff. I don't even know if it is Disney stuff, but just say it is. Your dreams come true and you're just, I'm getting the haul of my life. I'm going out with a bang. I'm going to quit Scentsy after this. And you get 80% off and you get over $175. And then they put a bomb of a candle in here. How much shipping? The shipping in Canada is going to exceed the cost of the products. I don't know. I think it's a tie between Scentsy and Monat. I really do. But I do believe Monat is the clear winner. 40% off. Plus the discounts on the top of discounts. Plus the marketing. I don't know. What do you think? Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.